Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Amnesia, the Dark Descent Halloween stream. So throughout this, I will be taking breaks. I'm going to be handing out candy and stuff to people that come knocking on the door, stuff like that. And of course, if you do comment, you do get a shout out, and your name will be in video. So let's see how the audio sounds, because I'm using the PlayStation mic instead of using my headset microphone. I might switch to that, but let's see how this sounds first. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Grim Hatter, hee hee hee. Testing, I'm just suggesting. So we're going to be playing The Dark Descent, so I'm going to load that up real quickly. Audio, still checking. Audio! Alright, it actually sounds pretty good. Alright, so I'm just going to get everything synced up. Okay, so let's check the testing audio. Audio is working. So, show subtitles. Alright. So, subtitle effects, yes. Graphics, the gamma, let's see how that looks. For me, 1.8 on the PC would usually do good. So on stream, 1.8. Okay, so on stream it's gonna look differently from how I'm actually playing it, because how I'm playing it with this 1.9, I can only see the left square right now. But if I look on stream, I can see 2 squares. So there is going to be a slight difference of what the heck we're seeing. So like right now, I can barely see the square on the left. But if I look on stream, I can see it. So I'm going to be going at 1.9 for the sake of actually being able to see. 1.6, there's my controls. So this is what I'm going to be doing. So yay! Alrighty. So everything looks all set up. Bahari. Alright, so in a little bit my sister should be getting here. And of course, in Halloween spirit, I am wearing a costume, but I will not be showing it. I might post pictures on social media such as my Twitter or Facebook or even Snapchat. I don't know. But yeah, I know it's a little bit early right now that I'm streaming, because I know about everyone will either be getting back home from school, which I looked at some of my viewers and most people are students or work during this time and they'll be done soon. So yeah. I'm going to be playing Amnesia Dark Descent. I'm going to be playing it as long as I can, probably throughout the night. But yeah. Let's get started, shall we? Start a new game. Yes. Into the darkness. Dun, dun. There might be some echo. That's because I'm using the PlayStation mic, like I said, is on top of my TV.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Alrighty, my little sister might be coming in soon, so yeah, you might hear her squeal and stuff, and I might walk away from the game. So yeah, the door is about a good 10 feet away from me, but it's stairs in between us. Alrighty. So, I have played this before on PC, but I did not finish it. So I know a little bit of stuff. Follow liquid trail and find its source. And light goes out as soon as I pick this up. Yeah. In the mighty words of Markiplier and everyone else, I have a chair. Alright. So this is going to be interesting. So it's been a while since I have played this, so please do mind me if... Mr. Plant? Mr. Plant? Okay. So... yeah. Okay, 1 second.
Hi guys!
Hey, Lena!
Oops, that was a little too hard.
Lena,
What?
guess what?
What, hit the door? Yep.
No.
What?
I'm ready for Halloween.
Oh my god, come here! Yeah! You should wear my mom's bras! Oh my god.
So if you can help me send a picture of Kim.
Okay.
I'll stand against the wall there.
Okay, wait till I have a new sister. Oh. My god. You should grab like makeup and...
I was thinking about it, but no. I'm not going all out. I'm just going to be wearing this. So yeah, I'm streaming. Want to say hi?
Hi!
Yeah, I told him that when you get here, you'd probably be squealing. And yep, you squealed. So yeah.
So look.
What are you doing back there?
Changing. Hey, I didn't put on my Halloween costume because I forgot the gas mask and
Contacts? Yeah.
And I can't just wear like my green jeans and camo shirt and camo sweater because that just look odd.
Yeah, I guess you are true.
One of them was an alien, like Alien versus Predators.
Oh, nice. A xenomorph.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I think a predator.
So yeah, that little squeal,
What
if
the hell?
anyone is able to isolate the audio, just feel free to take a squeal, the sound bit of my sister squealing.
Hey, I just got a sister. What did that remind you?
Ask for a cup of milk again?
Oh yeah, careful, fuck.
Fuck that.
Guess what just fell on my hoodie?
What's that?
Chocolate.
Ooh, can I?
No,
Why?
because only one.
Why not?
I literally found a muffin in my hoodie.
Ha!
I'm not sure how it got there or it went, but like, because I was gonna change it to it, but then I saw I forgot the stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh no, and then, because I already took off my jacket.
Yeah.
And my sweater, and all of a sudden there's a muffin.
So yeah, like I did say, I did play this before on PC. I know what's gonna happen for a little, but I never actually completed this game. Because it was on my laptop started breaking, I've been able to run games on it, so I have it on Steam, but yeah. I don't know if they did any changes, so I'm going to be quite skeptical with everything. I'm not even sure if there's any achievements or anything. Nice. Things are still breakable. So for those who don't know, Amnesia, Amnesia the Dark Descent, Amnesia Machine for Pigs, and Amnesia Justine are all made by Fractional Games. And I did stream a Fractional game, I think a year or two ago, which was called Soma. And that was their first game on console. And recently, for this year, they made Amnesia, Justine, Machine for Pigs, and The Dark Descent available on PlayStation, which I got because, you know, it's Halloween. No, Mr. Plant! I killed my plant! So yeah, I could probably get my sister to vouch for me and saying that yeah, that on my screen it looks dark, but on the stream it looks nice and bright. So you're probably gonna see stuff I'm not gonna see. Oh hi. Oh hi, Mark. And be gone! Beware, standing in darkness drains your sanity. So yeah, you'll learn about the game as we go on. The game is kind of self-explanatory as we go. But yes. If I open up my inventory, which I do not know how to open yet. Aha! So see, health is all good, and sanity, a slight headache. So as I'm in the dark or see things, or as I'm in the dark, my character starts getting more scared and sanity will start dropping. Health, well, you know, fall damage, stuff like that. Turn the boxes, let me light the source, and the oil is for when I get the lantern, and of course my journal. So yeah. I don't remember if there's anything underneath the stairs or if you even can... I guess there's nothing underneath the stairs. Old archives. Travelers don't meant with the banana, but out of void, sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. 1 second. So I will be playing the game, but at the same time, I'm going to be sidetracked by everything going on. Alright, so yeah, I'm just messaging my older sister, stepsister. She's trying to get a costume up and going. I'm already wearing mine. My little sister just finished putting hers on, which was the person who squealed a little bit ago. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity and can increase by completing puzzles and making progress. Look at that! If I don't look at the bugs, it's gonna be alright. As soon as I look back, they're gone. So that's what the game means. Like, if I do puzzle and stuff, I feel better, but... Or I start feeling insane, stuff like that. Certain events, like, oh, I'm turning around, it's just like, oh god! So yeah. And of course, darkness. Darkness. The character starts freaking out in darkness. So little unsettling events like that makes the character go crazy. If I even were to check it now, head is pounding, head is pounding and hands are shaking. So see, like my character's getting more and more freaked out. And the lantern. Now what I remember is that you must be very, very, very sparingly with your lantern. Because if I'm to check the thing, see we only have oh so much oil used to keep the lantern's flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern will no longer be used. So we must be very, very sparing with our lantern. But at the same time, we cannot be left in complete darkness. Tinderbox. And I imagine for the young people that are watching this and don't know what the heck a tinderbox is pretty much like matches. You can use it to light stuff. So see, I have a tinderbox of 9 and I can use it on candles to light my area. But, I mean, like I said, I do remember you're supposed to be very sparingly with stuff like this, so...
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So, that right there pretty much tells you the story that, yeah, our character in the beginning is Daniel Mayfair. We choose to forget. So yeah, the lantern drains oil when it's turned on. Add more oil to the lantern, press X on the oil item and the inventory. I think you technically have to do that right now, but I'm not going to. So I think we just backtrack right now. No, maybe we don't backtrack. Maybe there was a way to continue. I just didn't see it. Derp. So yeah, there is a sprint button. So that's gonna come all the more in handy. Guess not. So like I said, it's been like a couple years since I've played this, so I remember vague little details every now and then, so... Yeah. Now, this might be just where I completely forget. Like, literally at this point, I completely forget what the hell I'm doing right now and where I'm supposed to go. Like, am I missing a door, or... am I supposed to click on something? Let's check the mementos. No mementos available. Diaries, nothing. Notes. Note to self. Yeah, so literally right now, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing again. So, that's what I mean, like, I will forget what the hell to do. So some moments, I'm literally going to be reliving them for the first time. Because I don't remember. The game told me to put the oil in, so I think I'm just gonna do it then. Okay. What?
Look at me.
Yes.
Where's my gas mask?
It should be there. It was on the wall when...
Guess what I need?
Huh?
So guess what I
I don't know.
need? My gas mask.
Do you remember how to leave this area again? After you get the lantern.
Which way did you come from?
This one, but it won't budge again. See?
Look around. Isn't there like a shelf or something you have to move?
Is there?
Isn't there? thought
I
there
don't
was.
know. Because I know there's this room. I came in here and then I picked up a tinderbox and I saw things.
I thought there was a shelf you had to move.
Yeah, oddly enough, my sister probably played this more than me. And yet she's younger than me.
And that's when I played it. I got so frustrated.
Yeah. You rage quit from this game and I just couldn't. Yeah, because we couldn't beat certain parts, so we just gave up. And then
No,
my
I got
laptop.
stuck.
Yeah, then my laptop started being crappy, and I mean, I can barely.
No, on the PlayStation.
Oh, you were playing it earlier, yeah. I didn't watch you though.
And like when you guys were at the table.
Yeah, I wasn't watching. So, secret tunnel.
Maybe there's not.
God damn it. Oh, hey, there's the lever.
See? See?
Okay.
I knew it.
I would have felt that eventually, just I kind of forgot. I'm just like, the hell? He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hansel remained hidden in fear she was to be punished. Hold L2 in the right stick to go in the direction you want him. No move to leave. Oh, yeah, it's still talking about the switch. Righty.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Alright. Now this is pretty much where things start to get spooky. See, we cannot leave. Okay. So, yeah, let's just go check down here, because... Fabricita Icordia. And thus we get our first thing. So this is pretty much where our stories begin. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Yes. Which is the same organic material that's blocking the way out of this castle. So, Celia Vinier Laboratorium. I don't think I remember that part. It won't budge. If I remember correctly, I think this is where we first get introduced to a creature. Or to a mechanic of the game, rather. Archives. The door slammed behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Yeah, this is where it is.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. What the professor is keeping from me, the dig...
Yes. Rare books. I'm in darkness for far too long. Look at my screen. You can see it wibbling and stuff. Okay, so I have 10 tinder blocks again. just to keep this place somewhat lit. Keep it lit, fam. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be a little more sparing on my oil again. This area is not that bad lit.
7th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Sorry about that, I was just responding to a message. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I think that was actually bad that I did that. Old tomes. Light the candle. There we go. Do you hear the sound of the piano playing? Alright, I have 9 tinder boxes again. A little more oil. Local history. Notes. Mementos. The door leading to local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Piano that was playing by itself. Da, da, da. And this is back to the main entrance. Let's just slightly familiarize ourselves in case we need to run. I know there's something up ahead, but I can't remember if it's